Now for the real video of the night. So obviously I'm trying to get myself back into the shape that I was in previously. Very good shape, very robust health, because I need to for my own health. So I have tweaked my diet, as can be imagined. My diet is now mostly fresh fruit and and vegetables, mostly legumes, and some starches, but very little. Starches, I mean sweet potatoes, things of that nature. People might ask, well, how do I know this is the right diet, blah, 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 blah. Well, if you look at the diet of the gladiators, for example, they ate a diet that was primarily barley, beans, and vegetables. If you look at the diet of the Tarahumara, which are they're a Mexican tribe in the Sierra Madres, they eat primarily beans and corn. Okay, these diets that are rich in cultivated carbohydrate provide many nutrients. However, unlike, say, the carnivore people or the paleo people, we need to, well, I would like to say that you should look beyond how our ancestors ate. Many of the times our ancestors ate what was around, okay, until we came to the level of cultivation. Now, pre-cultivation, pre-agricultural man primarily was surviving and not thriving. It wasn't until the advent of agriculture that man began to thrive. So I look at the primal agricultural societies. For example, many of the Amerindian groups, particularly the ones throughout North America and South America, like the Inca, the Aztec, and of course the Zuni and people like that, lived on the Three Sisters, which is beans, squash, and corn. And these were all early cultivated crops in the Americas. And in the case of the Inca, potato, squash, corn, and beans. These provided really all the nutrients you needed to survive, but, of course, aside B12. Now that we live in the 21st century, instead of, in the ages before Christ, we have things called supplements. So I do take a considerable amount of supplements which fill in these gaps. This diet that I follow is ideal and is the diet that got me to an extreme state of health prior to my health declining. I was following a regular vegan diet, and then I got into, I wanted to test Dr. McDougall's theory about the corn and potatoes, because he said that was what the Inca ate, and the Inca were robust. So I tried it, and I got jacked pretty quick. My Facebook pictures prove it. But I wanted to go beyond that, so I started with this time around. I'm adding more fresh fruits, fresh vegetables, things of that nature, and basically I'm making sure that I do it right this time, because at this point I have to. It's not a fun experiment at this point. I need to do this to reclaim my health. And that's all for this video.